A very good morning to all the listeners. Today it's a Wednesday. From this day onwards, I will share a true event with all of you. Simple lessons of life to be learned from people, from their mistakes, hard work, courage, and sacrifice. Story 1. This is a story about a little girl and how her school teacher helped her overcome her depression. The story in the teacher's words. I am a teacher in a primary school. The students I teach are the delicate daffodils and notorious imps. For many, it is their first introduction to the institution of school and education. It's been 17 years since I'm teaching to kids in pre-nursery. Last year, I had one student. She was 3 years old when she came to my class. Initially, I thought she was a shy and conserved child, as she never spoke to anyone or interacted with anyone. She was a sad child, which bothered me a lot. I often questioned her mother, who was serving the government with her services, why is she so sad and frightened all the time? I probably thought maybe her father was a strict parent, but he was among the wealthy men of the city and very well known for his cultural and cultured behavior. I did not want to give up on the child, so after pushing her mother for 6 months, her mother finally confessed. After her 3 months maternity leave was over, she joined back her services and left her child to the maid. Back at home, the girl had the company of her grandfather, who was deaf and dumb. At the age of 1 year, 6 months, she had to put her in a crutch, where she was scolded and probably she went through some physical torture as well, and the maid who looked after at home used to beat her up at home. This was the reason of her depression and sadness. The concept and idea of going to school scared her deep into the skin. She concealed the fact but opted out to take an action against the school, for she was scared that an action against the school might taint her daughter's image. Her story really broke me, and I decided to do the best I can for the child till the time she was in my class. There were 6 months left before she got promoted to nursery. I used to spend extra time with her. I used to call her up an hour early and leave her when the school got over, so that she spends more warm and comfortable time with me. I used to talk to her, play with her. I had a mattress arranged in my class. I would snuggle her and put her to sleep. By the God's grace, she is a very different person now, a happier and confident child. Dear parents, your kids are your own reflection. Love them. Don't take away their innocence from them for your ambitions and goals. Every child deserves to grow up feeling safe and loved. Spend time with them, for when they grow young and you grow old, they won't have time for you. Like a schedule, make a time slot for your children. Talk to them, play with them, let them know how special they are to you. And honestly, if you don't have that much time, you are not willing to make efforts for them, don't make them. Don't spoil their life. The source of this story is anonymous. If you have a story and you want the world to know, please feel free to leave a voice message or an email at the ID mentioned on the screen. Let the world learn from you. Thank you and see you soon.